Hello map game enjoyers, it's me, Strategy Games Teller here, and welcome back to Victoria 2. If Victoria 2 is not the game for you, please don't click off the video. We want you here. Anyway, today I was reading through the comment section and I noticed that people said that I should play Australia, and I don't remember saying it, but I'm doing it anyway. That means we have to start as the United Kingdom, the most powerful nation in 1836. But where's the fun in already being a powerful nation? Oh no, we gotta go to Australia, the land down under. Unfortunately, we cannot release Australia yet because we're at war. I have no love for Britain whatsoever, so we are going to peace out, status quo. Before I leave Britain, I'm just gonna destroy their economy and stuff. We're gonna destroy their military and their navy. I don't even really know if this will help me. I just want to be spiteful. Okay, say goodbye to the much weaker United Kingdom, who barely has a military. Say hello to Australia. Now that we have arrived in the land down under, we have to do some things. Because we chose to play as Australia, I think we are independent of the United Kingdom, which is good. Really good. It allows us to start doing our own stuff from the very beginning. Our population is, how do I put this? A little bit low, but we are getting immigrants, lots and lots of immigrants from the United Kingdom. Wow, Australia might actually be the place to be. Our population is set to double within 2 years. Raise the roof and build an artillery factory. It's honestly kind of funny. We're getting immigrants so fast. You can see the literacy rate increase at the speed of sound because the pops that are coming here are all British and Irish, and they know how to read better than the Australians. Isn't a lot to do as Australia at the beginning of the game, but I have an idea, and it involves invading our neighbor to the southeast. Britain built 0 ports in Australia. I have to build the first port in Australia. Oh, we found the center of Australia. Great. But we found a bunch of dingoes as well. And the cast of the second season of the show Survivor. Okay, I've seen enough. Our population is not growing quick enough, so we're going to Africa. Okay, we got a gold rush, which has been caused by the largest gold nugget ever found. Yeah, gotta end this war really quick, otherwise we're not going to be able to take advantage of all this great immigration we could get. Australia is an island. Madagascar is also an island, so it makes sense that I should be able to win a war here. Unfortunately, we only got South Madagascar, but it'll have to do. The Dutch have a fun monopoly over the East Indies, and that's not fair. The monopoly man has no role in Victoria 2, unless he is allied with the great nation of Australia. More reforms, baby! Australia's always been on the top. Australia cannot be stopped. What, a man can't put the reactionaries in power to build some factories without everybody rioting and having a constitutional crisis? What kind of a world do we live in? A world where we're going to pass universal voting? Let's finish our war against Madagascar, shall we? Okay, we got Madagascar. Slowly but surely, we are becoming a great power. Australia will actually become an industrial powerhouse in this timeline. Okay, time to stop the Dutch from having colonial holdings anywhere near me. The plan is very simple. We invade the Dutch East Indies and we take their most valuable state. Bad news, France is here. They're good. They kind of know what they're doing. They brought a ton of troops and they have a ton of tech and they just won a critical battle. Oh shoot, I forgot that when you're not playing GFM, you can't just win every single war based on the fact that every single nation has the potential to become a behemoth. You actually have to play with some strategy when you play HPM. That's okay. Somehow we managed to scrape together the score to become great power. Get out of here, Ottoman Empire. Let's pop at the life in the new world. Hopefully get some immigrants real quick. We are colonizing more of Australia. But what we should be colonizing is the territory of the other colonizers. But for some reason, the Netherlands has more allies than every other nation on this planet combined. The northern part of the Philippines has become up for grabs, so I, of course, will be grabbing it. Hopefully taking this colonial holding will be easier than taking the Dutch East Indies. All right, we are great power now. Nationalize the industry. I think real-life Australia could probably benefit from this decision. We almost got all of the territory in Australia. I want to take control of the Dutch so I can declare war on them and take their land, but they won't let me because the stupid French have put them in their sphere. How do the French have 1,700 score? I don't know. The Philippines keep breaking free, and I'm always there to make sure that they become part of the Australian Empire. My goodness, I think I'm gonna get the bottom portion too, because the rebels just keep on taking the territory from the Spanish. Now, I just wish there were rebels like that in the Netherlands. I have no allies. Nobody wants to be my friend this game. I get it. Australia does not have the greatest geographic location, but that doesn't mean that we couldn't accomplish great things together, other great powers. And now I am officially funding the enemy by expanding the Dutch factories for international appeal. I will have funded the creation of the guns that will be used to end the Australian soldiers in the eventual war. Oh, the Congo is a communist state now. I like how we're getting the Spanish events now for the Philippines. We just annexed some random islands here with the event. I am waiting on a crisis, because then I can get involved in global politics. Yes, a crisis. Yes, I'm interested in, I don't even know what kind of a crisis this is. Is that Muscovy? I'm in. Ooh, do you guys think I should back Austria-Hungary or Russia? 124 brigades, 40. Okay, yeah, we're backing the Russians. Sorry, Austria-Hungary. Really wanted to go to war with Britain there too, but unfortunately, that's just not how the cookie crumbled. If any more parts of the Philippines rise up, I will be very surprised, to say the least. Build the Titanic? You don't have to ask me twice. Don't remember the Australians building the Titanic. Oh, the Titanic sunk. Where did it sink? Off the shores of Antarctica on a trip to, I don't know, southern Mexico? Just to stick it to the French, who have been sticking it to me all game, I'm going to take this piece of Vietnam just so they can't have it. They want me to release the Philippines? No, we just got the Philippines. I can't let them go already. Can't take this territory from Vietnam. Finally, we have all the pieces of Australia proper. No more silly, Dingo land in the middle of Australia. I can't have the Dutch East Indies until they get rid of their allies. But, you know, I think there is another holder of territory in the East Indies that I could take territory from. My good friend Portugal. And we got gas attack. That'll be very useful. It's going to be a hard war. I won't lie to you, because the Portuguese are now allied with the Ottomans and the Germans. Hope for the best. Oh, what's that, Germany? You're willing to let me do what I want? Thank you, man. I just got this tiny little piece of territory. Ooh, we got another crisis. We're going to back the Germans in this one because I want to be at war with the UK and also the French and the Dutch. Oh, but the crisis ended. Can a crisis go to war once? Please. Let's try this thing against the Dutch again, shall we? This war will go down in history as a crazy one. Just a bunch of dudes duking it out in southern Australia in the middle of the outback. Oh, great. Great wars have been invented. Is this going to be a great war? So we pretty much sieged down all of the Dutch East Indies, but I want a little bit more pie than they're willing to give me. So here's what I'm going to have to do. Invade Vietnam. Well, crap. I botched the naval invasion of Vietnam. When has a naval invasion of Vietnam ever gone poorly? And then I botched the joke. I don't remember any historical naval invasions of Vietnam. Just in time, Netherlands. I'm about to lose all my troops, but it doesn't matter because I beat you. Took the wrong piece of... Oh, no. Don't look at that, guys. I took the right piece in my dreams, at least. Australia is victorious. We can retreat to our holdings in Vietnam. Any other nations that stand in my way will be promptly annexed. Okay, time to get the rest of Java for myself. Let's call in our old friends, the British, shall we? Hopefully they can successfully invade Vietnam. Well, shoot, the British ended the war. We got the piece of Java and therefore all the money from the sulfur. Wanted more land. Everything about Australia is just designed to be such a peaceful country because it's really, really hard to gain any territory outside of the homeland. That being said, we are now the fourth greatest power in the world. Australia, greater than Russia, and the Swiss, and Japan. I think that this is the game of Victoria 2 where I've gotten the most immigrants of all the games of Victoria 2 I have ever played. Our population was like, what, 100,000 at the beginning of the game? Now in our core territories, we have at least several million. You gotta be kidding me. I was trying to dismantle the Netherlands, but apparently the war gold is just not valid anymore. You have got to be kidding me. That was the last thing I was gonna do in this video. All right, we're gonna back the Soviet Union, I think, in this crisis, because it's important that I do take a little bit more territory before the game ends. The crisis didn't happen. I guess I'm at war with the Soviet Union now, supporting my Japanese allies. Well, we did it. We dismantled the Soviet Union. Was not really the intended outcome of this game, but I'll take it. It's about it for the Australia episode. Australia is really actually a chill nation. There is not a whole ton of action unless you get involved in great wars, and I don't think there was a great war this game. But yeah, I had a great time. Thank you to the subscribers who recommended playing Australia. Please guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. We're trying to get to 15,000 subscribers, so I play, I don't even remember, Roblox, Hearts of Iron 4. Thank you all for being here. You all are number one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.